Here's more from the Tata Group stable, and this one's from Tata Motors. Tata Motors' internal restructuring exercise has entered its second leg. In this second phase, the auto giant is expected to redesignate around 1,000 executives. Ronojoy Banerjee is here to put this into perspective. Ron, what's the purpose of this exercise, and what does this essentially lead to in terms of better consolidation and restructuring?
Well, the purpose, of course, here, Kritika, is to make executives more accountable and to make the organization leaner, because remember, Tata Motors is a very top-heavy organization. So what we understand, as you rightly said, last month, remember, Tata Motors announced delayering of the company, which was one of the largest restructuring exercises ever undertaken by the company. As part two of this exercise, we understand that nearly 1,000 executives will be redesignated or reshuffled. Why are they doing this? Is because as part of the first leg of the restructuring exercises, many executives who were below the L2 level, currently Tata Motors has various levels, L1, L2, that goes up to L15. So many positions below L2, their designations have been temporarily withdrawn. The reason why their designations have been temporarily withdrawn is because Tata Motors will be sort of coming up with new positions, and then slowly and steadily, 1,000 odd people will be will be put in place. But of course, the big question here is whether all the people who don't have a designation today, will Tata Motors be able to absorb all of them? Unlikely, and that may lead to some amount of right sizing. Tata Motors, in fact, issued a long statement, a 300-word statement to our story, so I cannot, run you through all the key details, but at least one or two key highlights from that statement is that Tata Motors has undertaken this restructuring, and this is based on a new organization design, right sizing, and delayering of management level. This is the first time Tata Motors has actually used the word right sizing, indicating that there could be some layoffs also that may happen in the future. They also go on to say that the new structure that has been put in place will lead to synergies by an optimal utilization of resources and reducing complexities by creating a flat structure. This is, of course, they are reacting to the announcement that they already made last month. To my specific query of redesignation, reshuffling, there Tata Motors said that this being an internal exercise and in progress, we are not in a position to comment on specific roles and additional details. So clearly lots to watch out for from Tata Motors going forward, Kritika.